What's going on, YouTube? This is Mad Dog TV coming back with another one. Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski pretty much brushed off the fact that Jeudy and Shedeur Sanders had a confrontation on the sideline. Steve Smith Sr. years ago warned us about Jeudy. I have the video clips in this video. We're going to talk about all that, so let's get to it.
Every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go.
Pump your brakes if you think this game was all about Shedeur Sanders not owning up to his highest potential, because his statistics was identical to Brock Purdy's. The biggest difference was the special teams along with the defense, if we're being honest. But the play calling was horrible and the special teams just didn't come out to play. It was not on Shedeur Sanders. Let's get that straight. Anyway, Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski spoke out to the media about the interaction that Jeudy was confronting Shedeur Sanders on the sideline. I'm going to play this video clip and let you guys hear what he had to say, and then I'm going to give you guys my thoughts as we continue this video.
Kevin, I'm just wondering, did you see that there was a sideline confrontation that happened between Shedeur Sanders and Jeudy? And I know that that's part of football, that those kind of things do happen. But I'm just wondering, what you not only thought of that, but what do you think is kind of going on with Jeudy in this season where it's just not going for him the way that he would have expected, or that I guess you guys would have expected?
Yeah, I think, like you mentioned, Mary Kay, football is an emotional sport, and certainly you can, when you're a family like we are, you can have your disagreements. Sometimes they're for everybody to see. Sometimes it's behind closed doors, but like a family, we move on, we talk about it, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Daniel, we'll try again.
All right, how about now?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, next we'll go to Joe.
Yeah, and Shedeur raised a point after the game yesterday, just in terms of building time on task with Jerry and building more of a trust level with him. In terms of a young quarterback with receivers, how much of that is practice, and how much is maybe meeting room, watching film? Just what is the process in terms of building that?
Yeah, I think it's all of the above. I think it's definitely being on the same page as an offense, and that comes in meetings and walkthroughs and understanding concepts and what we're trying to do and those type of things. And then time on task on the football field and practice and routes versus air and games. I think all of that adds up.
Okay, thanks.
All right, next we'll go to Chris.
Hey, Kevin, I want to ask you about why.
So you guys heard Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski pretty much brushing it off, saying that it's football, not really making it a big deal. But I'm going to make it a big deal simply because Hall of Fame wide receiver Steve Smith Sr. had already warned the entire NFL fan base about Jeudy. Jeudy is an average football player, but you didn't hear it from me. I'm going to play this video clip and let you guys hear Steve Smith Sr. break down exactly how he feel about Jeudy as we get ready to end this video.
Broncos wide receiver Jeudy was walking by, and Steve called out to him, and he got a different reaction.
I called out to him because on my podcast, Cut to It, I just talked about guys that maybe have not showed up in a way or in a manner. And so the word that I've used to describe him in the past was a jag, just a guy.
Just a guy.
When I saw him, he's playing well. I wanted to say to him face to face, like, hey, I know I said some things in the past I probably shouldn't have, and I'm sorry. That's what I wanted to say to him. His response, Mike Robb, was ninja.
Ninja.
Yes, I'm using the word ninja. I'm just using the word ninja. I don't mess with you. And it was a curse word. And so I was like, all right. And then he repeated it. So I'll say it again. I'm sorry that I said you were a jag, just a guy who's an average wide receiver that used a first-round pick on that isn't doing anything. I hope today that you actually show up in a way that you haven't showed up in the last couple of years since they drafted you. So if you ever got a problem with Agent 89, I'm sorry for saying that you're an average wide receiver that they eventually will move on. And when teams call me and asking, should they trade for you, I will say no, don't trade for Jerry Jeudy because he's mentally unable to handle constructive criticism from people who watch specifically, can he be a wide receiver? He could be a wide receiver. He's a tier 3. Go back into the studio. I'm done now. Thank you.
Rhett?
Yes! 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 I love it. Oh my goodness, the football gods have blessed us, guys. Thank you. This is so awesome.
So you guys can get down in the comments and let me know, how do you guys feel about this video? What are your takes from hearing what the head coach had to say along with Steve Smith Sr.? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. That way, every time I upload a new Shedeur Sanders update, you guys will get it right immediately. Until next time, peace.